Hello. Welcome to the channel. I have a goal of hitting 400 subscribers. Can you help me by subscribing and leaving a like? 5 players who could replace Karim Benzema at Real Madrid as a club confirm their star striker will leave this summer, with Harry Kane among the frontrunners to succeed him. Real Madrid announced that Karim Benzema will leave the club after 14 years. Carlo Ancelotti is already eyeing possible replacements for the veteran striker. Harry Kane and Kylian Mbappé linked with a move to Madrid. Karim Benzema will leave Real Madrid after 14 brilliant years at the Santiago Bernabéu. The club captain will join Saudi Pro League champions Al Ittihad in a deal worth £172 million a year. For over a decade, the French striker has been an integral part of Los Blancos' winning side, and although injuries have limited his appearances this season, he remains the club's top scorer in all competitions. With a valuable asset gone, Carlo Ancelotti will need to be decisive in the summer to ensure Real Madrid can adequately replace such an important figure in the club's recent success. Finding a striker who can replicate the Ballon d'Or winner's prolific output in the Spanish capital will be no easy task, but Real have the funds to secure a potential successor. Here are 5 stars who could replace Benzema in Madrid. The Premier League's second highest goal scorer would be a perfect replacement for Benzema, particularly as it looks set to leave Tottenham this summer after another trophyless campaign in North London. Ancelotti is also interested in signing the England captain, with the manager having raised the possibility of a transfer for Kane during a meeting with club bosses earlier this month. The club would likely face stiff competition from a number of other suitors desperate to secure the 29-year-old's signature over the summer window, with Manchester United reportedly aiming to land the Spurs star. However, Daniel Levy has shown reluctance in recent years to allow Kane to move to a rival Premier League club, which could boost Real Madrid's chances should they try to sign him. Kylian Mbappé. For a club renowned for its Galacticos signings, there is no player better suited for a move to Madrid than PSG captain Kylian Mbappé. The 24-year-old World Cup winner is arguably the brightest talent in world football and has proven to be unstoppable in France's top flight, already racking up 6 Ligue 1 titles and scoring more than 150 goals in the competition. Mbappé has flirted with the possibility of joining Real in recent years, and a deal looked close last summer before he revealed he had turned down a move to write his own story and win his first Champions League trophy with Les Parisiens. However, Mbappé's relationship with the club's pecking order has remained turbulent despite another league title this season, so the possibility of a move shouldn't be completely ruled out. Kai Havertz. While perhaps less of a substitute for Benzema when compared to his contemporaries on this list, Chelsea star Kai Havertz has the potential to thrive if provided with the right footballing environment. Chelsea are set to allow a number of players to leave the club this summer as new manager Mauricio Pochettino looks to refine his bloated squad, and Havertz is reported to be one of those allowed to leave Stamford Bridge. Florentino Perez and Ancelotti are said to have already discussed the possibility of signing the German international who joined Chelsea for £76 million in 2020. The 23-year-old also comes with experience of performing in the most critical of circumstances, having scored Chelsea's winning goal in the 2021 Champions League final over Man City. Victor Osimhen. Of all the players who flourished in Napoli's extraordinary march to the Serie A title this season, none were as brilliant as Victor Osimhen. A reliable if unspectacular goal-scorer during his first 2 seasons at the club, Osimhen has blossomed for Luciano Spalletti's side this season and is on course to be named Serie A's top scorer with 25 goals in 31 games. Osimhen has 2 years left on his current deal at the Stadio Diego Armando Maradona, and the club could look to strike while the iron is hot and cash in on the Nigerian international this summer. However, much like Kane, Los Blancos will face stiff competition from Man United to secure the 24-year-old signing. Erik ten Hag has been a long-time vocal admirer of Osimhen and tried unsuccessfully to lure him to Old Trafford ahead of his maiden campaign in charge of the club last summer. Dusan Vlahovic. Other. The Serie A star that Ancelotti could look to in his attempt to fill the Benzema-sized hole at the Santiago Bernabéu is Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic. Two prolific campaigns in the Italian top flight with Fiorentina saw the Serbian striker move to Turin worth around £80 million in 2021. However, Vlahovic has failed to replicate his form in front of goal with the Old Lady, netting 14 times in 42 games in all competitions, and could be looking for a new challenge this summer. Juventus, however, remain convinced that Vlahovic will not leave the club in the transfer window and rejected interest from several Premier League clubs last month, with the club's director of football Francesco Calvo insisting, Dusan is not for sale. Hope you enjoyed the video. Which player would you choose? Leave your opinion in the comments. If you came here, leave your like and subscribe to the channel.